Hot. It's up. Everything's good. We're making Fallout stuff. For some reason, Streamlabs isn't letting me log into Skookum Props account, even though it is the one streaming. So, technical stuff. Hey. But, as you can see on the screen, and you've most likely seen on the Instagram story stuff, we got a power fist that we're making, specifically Fisto. Markings between the two, not too crazy different. It's just all the stats in game that differentiate the two. So, what we've done already, because the goal of this one is get something that is very close to game accurate, because a lot of people were very excited. We've gone in, used the powers of some various tools, and extracted some of the files from the game to work off. So basically, this is going to be a remeshing exercise. A little bit easier than some of the previous streams where we're going by one or two angles. But hey, the ultimate goal here is get a prop that is printable and, most importantly, free and game accurate. So, not much more that I can talk about there. Few of the tools that were used, real easy. All you have to do is find the right keywords for extracting things from New Vegas or Fallout 3 on Nexus. So if you're playing modded Fallout on the computer, it's already within reach. So we're using these purely as reference. Some people would straight up convert these mesh and then put them up on the internet. Nah. We're gonna follow along this and bring it more close to the game texture. So, yeah. Most important thing, obviously, I have the Armorsmith avatar creature that we always have that stares into our soul. And everything is roughly scaled there. I believe I have this on his wrong arm, but that's okay. Effectively, what I was looking for was the length of the arm and relative length of the punching mitt to the hand. So, everything's there. Don't need to worry about it being a southpaw as opposed to a right hook. Disappear that guy, and we're left with basically everything we need floating in and around the origin. So, plenty of things that we can play with. For a lot of the textures here, I'm going to be roughly eyeballing it because not too much stuff is actually hidden on the mesh. Some of the things like the knurling and a few of the other fasteners, they're hidden away in texture. But overall, it's a lot of the work being done by these few polygons. So yeah, easiest way that we're going to start is by creating a bunch of new components. The main reason I'm doing this is I'm also going to play around with animating everything. So we're going to be playing around in the assembly and use some joints to actually test the extension of the pneumatic arms. Pneumatic, hydraulic, I'm not sure. How does this thing work? I'm sure there's some interesting sci-fi explanation for how this works, but either way, these rods extend outward. Then there's these three sets of linkages that limit the extension of the punch. Maybe be able to hide some sort of servo, maybe a rack and pinion to do with the extension arms there. We'll figure it out as we go, because there is a fair bit of space inside this thing. Linear actuator probably, but those are often heavy, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I think what we'll do is we've got those. Most everything is symmetric about the middle here. So I think start building everything up for the main glove section here, and then just create some mirror planes so that we only have to do half as much work, because that's always the goal, right? Use the symmetry to our advantage. Looks roughly at our midway point there. I think that's fine. And we'll do that. We'll just set up some planes here that we can have as our working space. Good. We'll call that our mid plane. That's roughly in the center anyway, so that's okay. I think our approach here is we can peel off some of the items that are in the way and just one by one start working on the glove itself. So make that flange, because everything works off of this flange at the top here. So let's do that. I've already, for the most part, got this lined up. So I did a little bit of homework before starting the stream, which I don't know if that's allowed. I'm not the one making the rules here. It's a little out of line, but that's okay. We'll just keep working with. I guess I don't need that yet, but we'll start with those, and then we have an ellipse that we're working with here. So I'm not making the rules. You can't tell me I am. Slightly out of circle here. So let's actually, what do we got? 221, 3. Okay. .375, because I can remember numbers sometimes. Then finish off this oval. We'll just throw that there, I guess. Make this tangent to that, and this tangent to that. And then same again below. Find tangency, there we go. And once more with feeling. Perfect. Trim that, trim this, trim that, trim that. And once more up top. And taking a look at what we got. This might be a little off. We can play with that later. Actually, for the sake of the future, have this hollow. Just keep thinking about making our life simpler. And that is some thick plate steel. Alright, we've started. Everything's good. We're feeling it. And then let's take a look-see here. That's kind of a circular cone there. And we only have the oval for where the two piston rods go. So I think we'll just lean on that. Find where this circle extends in. And we have our midplane, so we can find where the center of our circle will be. And we'll play with that and see roughly where it meets the points. Looks good on that side, and then it kind of deviates there. So might have to play with something that goes. Maybe this circular collar here is our trick. Maybe I started working from the wrong end of this. Yeah. Let's try going the other way forward. So I'll meet these in the middle. Even 145 for now, and just keep on working up. Of course, that's a little offset. That's interesting. I guess do this, hop that up to there, and then do it two-sided. And then we can figure out where the wrist sits in here. As if this was anything but Fallout, I would imagine that there's a safety feature of pushing your hand away from the moving pistons, but you know, it's Fallout. We don't deal with safety features around these parts. Leaning on the two-sided circle a lot. Bring that up there, and let's see what we got. So there is a channel there, which leads me to believe this is designed to look like it rotates. Totally doesn't though, but we'll have it in there as a new body for now. Just keep. I've noticed my folly here. That should be there. Yo, It's MBD? No. MDBD. MBDBDB. I totally can speak. Don't worry about it. It was an interesting day of climbing mountains yesterday. I'm a little sleepy. But that's okay. We're just slowly building up our funny little Fallout Power Fist. We'll call that a new thing. And we'll make something. Mibbidi-bidi-bidi. What are we doing here? There's the arrow. We follow the arrow. And now the little bit that was bothering me here. How the heck? How in the heck? Funny oval. And then we gotta do a funny loft. So I gotta pull out one of the tricks in the book, I guess. Let's go use our section analysis tool so we can peek into what this mesh is doing. Hey look, an oval. We needed that. Much easier. We'll get that in our center line, and some of this is visible, some of this isn't, but there's a lot of pipe work going on, so heck it. We got the wonders of, I guess this one is blamed on Bethesda, isn't it? Our boy Todd Howard, just having all the intersecting faces. Now, try and figure out where the extent of this ellipse goes. Something like that. Something like that? Let's take a look. Good? Good-ish? We'll call it fine. And then just do the same thing, looking for constraint pop. 1. And good? I think. Good. 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 Just clear away all this nonsense. That roughly looks like it hits the mark. Worst case, we can extend it a little. Okay, don't need an analysis tool there. So we got this, that, and the other thing. Yeah, a little long on that side, but it looks pretty good on the forward side here, so we can play with that. Let's go into our sketch, this and that, and scooch that inward. Pretty much hitting those vertexes. We just tease it. Then, I don't need these rails. Thank you very much. Get out of here. Give me that face. And I'd say that almost gives us everything we need there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That's almost like 80% of the hard work of making a power fist. The rest of it's just details and making sure everything slides correctly. Which I'm okay with. Okay, let's go play around with whatever hydraulic, pneumatic, however these actuators are driven. I don't know if they actually tell us in Fallout. I didn't read. That was a lot of holotapes and other stuff that was just there. Is this me role-playing as an idiot in Fallout, or just being me in real life? You'll never know. What do we got for these pistons here? Do something like that. And let's see. Big. Big. Not big enough though. Unfortunate. Oh, we'll just keep playing around until it matches. Kinda hits through the center there, so we'll blame everything on the style at the time. Get rid of those. And I can't really tell. Is this at a draft angle at all? It looks pretty parallel to me. We'll just do one of these and see if we can get it to work. A little bit large. That's okay. Got a new body for now. And extend that up. Then where's my angle? Good? Doesn't do it on the inner side. Be consistent, please. That's all I ask. Okay, we got that. We got these. And that's almost where we're at. Good? Sure. It's not too bad. My shift key is sticking. I think I need to clean out the keyboard again. Yeah, that's why I was having a hard time climbing some of the mountains in Peak yesterday. Oh well. I think that's pretty good. Hello. That's a cute Pikachu emote. Where did we find those? Do I have Pokemon emotes? Where are these? Oh, I totally do. Hello? Luchador? I don't know where I got those. What do we got? We got a whole bunch of boxes and control panels that we gotta add. Pokemon Unite streams. Oh. Oh. I guess I should have paid more attention to Pokemon Unite. Is that a hot dog? 2020 delivery. Or is it donuts? Okay. I totally don't have my glasses on, so reading on the screen that has chat and stuff, it's just hot dog with ketchup and mustard. I hope it is. Beans. What do we do with these? Because are those just pipes that go in? I need to take a look-see at the... Oh, no, they seem to be square in. Ever weird. All I'm learning is that all of these details appear to be in like a single cast block. So someone in the far Fallout future thought to have just monolithic casts for these things. We got reference points that we can use. Pretty good there. And I think. Oh dear. Okay. They are not the same on either side. That's okay. We can learn. Okay. Get all of these out of the way. If I could have my shift key back, that'd be awesome. Where do these panels go? Panel. We'll do that, and then same again on the other side, I guess. But leave that open because it is slightly different. So we can just push and pull with some offsets. Also help if I had that as a new body, as opposed to that. Okay, this can bump up a little, or does it need it? I think it's just actually fully modeled and then phased in. Dang. Okay, never mind then. Okay. Alright. We'll just get rid of that entirely. Cheap viewers. Oh boy, my favorite. Why won't it let me delete it? Alright. My mobile app's not letting me delete that message, so nobody click for cheap viewers, please. Unless you want them. I'm just gonna tell you. it might be a scam. Potentially. I don't know. I don't do this Twitch thing much. Gus, our Twitch expert, can you please tell me if that is a scam or not? No! I don't know if we can be Twitch famous now. Close enough for me. No! You gotta say 3 nice things about yourself now. No self-deprecating jokes. You thought you could escape from it. Hell yeah. Alright, those are 3 good things. You can also go with cute waist, chubby face. No, that's not the right order at all. I shouldn't even be speaking today. God damn it. Why am I even streaming if I can't finish a single sentence? Cute face, chubby waist, thick. Yeah, alright, there we go. Thank you. Honestly, I just need the carnival music from that song going constantly. That's what can fix me, right? That's totally not the method. Okay. I think that feels right. A cup of tea. What kind of tea you got? Coffee tea? I just have coffee in a mug that was given to me by our good friend Rock Lobster, or famous minis creator, Lobster Minis. Does he have other lobster accounts that we can plug? Are we gonna get a lobster fisheries? Keep that separate for now. What are we doing here? What are we even doing here, man? I'm just looking at these fins, these hoses, these pipes, whatever you want to call them. I'm just pondering the best way to go about it. I got nothing right now. I'll just clear all those away so I can actually see what's going on. I think what we'll do, go to this face here, play around with putting some of these, are they valve stems? I don't know. It's all just weird flanges through. Like, what even is going on here? We got a flange, it makes it look like it bolts to something else. Maybe there's air lines, hydraulic lines that connect. Something's happening. What we'll do though, bring those down. Call them new stuff. They are new stuff. Grab those. Bring them up to this height, which is the bottom of those, technically. Yes. Hide this noise. Okay. Then I think if I do something like, we're looking down from that way. We have this circle here. We got a bunch of sketches that we don't need to see right now. They aren't radial. Okay. That's okay. We'll just grab those points as reference and roughly midline it. That one, which way is this going? Going something like that. And this one going inward? Something like that. Okay. Then let's play a silly game and see if this works. That, still need to sketch. Please come back. This and that, and this and that. Split by this. And then this and that. Split by that. Maybe that'll work. Google insists you should have an easy trash can icon as a mod, but iPad app, phone app, and phone browser all disagree. Yeah, I agree. It's just chaos. We bring it up 69%. Sweet. I think that is the trick that we needed there. Is it also 69%? We do have the music without words in it. We also have the magical copyright-free music. I'm gonna throw it into the thing. Oh, I can't do that. No! Because I'm totally not logged in there. Alright. Who's ready for potential reverb? because I'm going into the funny over here. Aha, I can do it in there. Now, where is the scam cheap? Yep, okay. I can delete that message. There we go. I don't know why that's not available in Streamlabs. Magic. Okay. I keep sweeping. Sweep, sweep. And that one needs a little bit more. Fine. We won't have them all as the funny number. Now, in theory, why is it a variable fillet, please? Constant. Or do I join them to the thing first? Is that the play? We'll hide the caller there. We'll hide all this noise. I did do it dumb. Okay. Now that that's fixed, we'll make these a little more narrow. Because they're intersecting with everything, and that ain't right. Sure. No! It's being mean. I stand by my statement that they broke offset. That could be what it's doing there. What is going on? Okay. Sure. Sure. Put off all those things being joined in for now. Do I even need to at this point? Because let's take a step back and look at all the pieces that are here so far. I've got basically where the actuators are. We've got where our hand goes through. We got the side panels. So what is missing? Those connection points for the pivots. And I think that's everything really. Might be time to do some hollowing out of stuff. So, I think these live together as one part. And then this also joins it. But we'll get to that after. That's fine. So all that's one piece. Then let's pop this off. Going that way. And then this and this can be a piece. They can live off in their own little panel cover area. And we'll just call this piston housing. Now, that's our main flange. Then all of these, for the most part, are detail pieces that we can figure out. Okay, so these 3 can disappear, those 3 can disappear for now. That, okay. I believe it's time to actually make this into something that can go on your arm. To make it actually work as something that can be built and worn. But we won't worry about that one for the time being. Okay. Combine you, and you. Or not. Let's take a quick look-see. Bring back our old friend, the Armorsmith alien. Can go about this in parts. So, if we shell this and give ourselves, well, let's say, no, let's go inside, not outside. Fairly generous cuff that we can squeeze a hand through. And then this one, I believe, just do the same. Might be a little tight, but we'll figure that out as we get there. So then this one, which is the rotation section that has the 2 lines through it, which we'll get to. I think we'll just join this, that, and that. Then do a loft between. And then check and see what our wall thickness is here. So, bring up our section analysis. Looks pretty decent. Can possibly even add some extra shelling in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's tons of room. Loads of room. Okay. We'll do that just to help with weight. Then we've got this to join to this, and then the opening here was very much a predefined size. Let's take a look and see. Oh, okay. Remove that flange, get him out of here, get rid of that. Bring back the power fist. Get rid of our alien. So we've got that guy there. And we'll just make another ellipse. Roughly following those. Close enough. Tangent, save me. There we go. meets with that. And then same again down below. Good. Good, good, good. Just clean up the noise. And we have our flange cut through. Cool. Now, we've got our wrist cuff here, and that there. So if we combine that, and that, make a big scary thing, and then we loft. Can hide this for now. So I think that'll give us more than enough room for an arm. However, we'll just keep adding a little bit extra room there. Rude. Okay. No sharp corners inside, apparently. We get rid of that. Let's take a look. Ah, geez. I got the wrong analysis on. Section analysis. Let's go this way. How are we looking? Pretty much uniform. Just gotta worry about that weird internal flange there. That's okay. We got that. How tall is this? Is this printable in one piece? Oh yeah, this could almost fit inside like a bamboo printer. If only they were bigger. Mako message. Cowcat. I guess this is the very real proof that 90% of 3D modeling stuff is just wildly zooming around the plane. If what we do, we don't want this. In my mind, this is all working as a prop that we can actually stuff some electronics in. So do that, and then do that for a cutout. Problem as I have all of that noise. So, grab that, just wildly make a loop here. Grab that, grab this, bing bang boom. Seat in with a little bit of adjustment for tolerances. Okay. Then I think all we need is start working with these panels. Said, want it to be out a little bit so that we can actually jam some electronics into there. Do that. No, other way around. Other way around. Good. That can get out of here. I guess I should mirror that first. So this can go across there. And we just join those in. Okay, that doesn't want to do that, so maybe what I do. Oh, that's concerning. I thought I mirrored across the midplane, and here that is sitting proud. Oh dear. I'm not completely symmetric on that. How did that happen? But it is aligned with the... Okay. I guess I'm not going to worry about that, because it matches what's going on in the actual game. Alright. We won't mirror that. And I guess go back to that combine. That's fine. We'll go that way. Okay. This is a thing. That is a thing. Keep the tools. That's great. Now, what do we got? Get rid of those. It's fine there. Now, do I want to have the actual access in there? we have one as a fake access panel and another actually functional. I think that's pretty alright for the base there. I'm just worried about these three. Going about the center there if I was having... Oh, they seem to be okay. These two, though, they kind of want to move forward because they're interfering there. Just do that. And then, how about you all join in? Those, did that cut through? Yeah, there's some. That's alright. This will probably trim it away. Excuse me, why? Okay, sure. We'll just call those 4, so we can take what we can get. Apparently not on that one. Okay, sure. What can we get on this one? 3 and change. Oh no. Vodka, are we in that weird time zone in between? Oh, okay, we'll blame it on Twitch then. Well, the good news is, you joined in and there's already the majority of a gauntlet. We'll blame it on the time zone. Okay, so that will let us do the majority of the goodies for our joint connection. Received a message in 59 minutes. What? Little did I know. Time traveling phone. Okay, we'll do that. I think we'll do a new component and then start working on the pistons. Let me go across the midplane there. Yeah. Something like that, I guess. Oh no, please do not get fisted. I don't know if this was the one that you even voted for, Upka. Because I have a feeling you were of the camp, hey, anything's good, Fallout. Let's see. 66 to 36, so 30 wide. Okay, we'll go symmetric and 15. Oh, you did vote for Power Fist. Well done. It was kind of overwhelming how many people went for Power Fist. I didn't know that there was so many fisting fans in the Fallout fandom. What's the easiest way here? Close enough. And we can adjust it back after. Because I'm going to be perfectly honest, working on any of the options that were in the list, I was A-okay with. And as we were talking before, we might just end up making a bunch of them anyway. Let's take a see. Oh! Looking at that, I have a nice little treat for everyone. I haven't saved yet. Here we go. You know nothing about Fallout? Oh man. I hope you're ready for the wonders of just everyone in chat info dumping their craziest lore of Fallout. This one, Power Fist has pretty much been in every game, hasn't it? Figure out what this radius is. 19. It's definitely way too big. We'll just pop that a little smaller. Give it a chance to actually work. And I think that's good. I could align it. That's okay. We can work that out. Offset, extrude. What was it? 83.415 plus 19. And then half of that. There we go. That's more centered. It was in every game after Fallout 1. You're telling me it wasn't in Fallout 1? What? Okay. There's a version that they're showing in 1 and 2. I will believe our boy Miles. Huh. This is gonna... all of this research into Power Fists and digging through things to figure out how stuff is just makes me want to go back and play 3 in New Vegas, which is dangerous. Unbelievably dangerous. Because then I won't get anything else done. Go here and make our lives a little easier. actually have a midplane that can be referenced for everything. And we'll just make the puncher. I don't even know what this is called. It's the puncher now. Okay. Fist hinge, fist sledge. Oh, the game calls it a sledge, but that's alright. It is now the puncher. We should just be thankful I didn't call it the puncherino or something. Just using the powers of Millennial. Call it a heckin' good poncho. Now, all of that has... Didn't realize those were not symmetric. Alright, we're learning new things as we go. Grab that to there. Something like that, something like this. And just build it up in parts. Wonders of the Fallout Power Fist is just where the heck did they even get the idea that in the universe people would be using something like this? This doesn't seem like a thing anyone would ever want to use. It's just, it's chaos, dude. Too dang much. Carrying this around the wasteland? Nah. Even on power armor? Nah, that's way too much. I know it's fun and all in game, but like, nah. That seems just excessive. This could entirely be coming from me, who mostly played gun build characters. Because more often than not, I'd lean into the two-handed rifles. I think Fallout 4 I did mostly with pistols. Seems alright for the base shape there. Let's see what we got. pistons. Low intelligence fist only run next. With low intelligence is the only way I can justify joining Caesar. Oh no, we lost one. Friends don't let friends join the Legion. I guess they say the same thing about the NCR. Curious for the dialogue choices and see if you can piss off Caesar by being a dum-dum. Just get kicked out of the lead tent there because you can't understand what's actually going on. I'm always a fan of just going in as the nameless courier, walking into Caesar's tent, just being, hey, what's up? It's your boy. One causing all the problems for your plans. Let's not do that. That's extra noise. That's doing something. Try to get him, so like blowing everything up at the lighthouse outpost. To rotate about that. And then I think, no, we need more clearance there. We need more clearance. Because we live in the physical world and unfortunately cannot live in the same world as Howard, where everything just clips through everything else. It doesn't just work, unfortunately. Okay, we got that, I think. What else do we need on our sledge here? Just the connection points for the linkages, I think. And then we can start detailing stuff. Taking a look at this, there's a little bit of a round over there that we can play with. Because this here do that, and then do, can I get this Facebook? Cool. Do that. Make sure that's tangent to that. And then that can disappear. This can as well. And then this, that. And those. Khans are not allied, the Omertas and Van Graffs are gone. Full boost was blown up the second started walking away from Nipton, the spy at McCarran too. Basically what I'm hearing is Odka does not like anything going on with those legionnaires. Okay. Split this just for a moment. Not that. Just this. Okay, never mind. Just for a moment for this round over. I think that's okay. We'll do one last, what's it here? Maybe a little smaller? So that just do that. So that hopefully it'll give us our pivot points that we need after. I think on this it's a little funny in comparison to that. That's okay. We're just figuring it out. Okay, so we got our puncher, we got pistons, we got the main base. We have saved once. We've saved twice. I think that's good. I think I need to go back to into the gauntlet base here, and then we had a few points where we actually have our rotation base off of, so we can figure out these linkages from there. So we got our midplane. I don't know what this circle is, but we'll figure it out. Oh, of course they're not the same size. That'd be silly. Too silly. doesn't look like it's 90 degrees, but somehow it is. And we'll start the linkages. Now that seems... we're in that lower one. Okay. Okay. So I wonder if that extends out somehow. So I think what we do, that's good, that's good. We go something like that. We got something like that. Should just use that we have as a reference. So this linkage, whichever this may be, we'll go that way. It's new body, that's fine. We definitely want our sketches back. Grab all these bits. Now, how the devil do these all interact? Something like that. Something like that. And then we'll bring this one out just for the time being. Figure out what it does after. I'm not certain it does do anything. So it's just hanging out down there. All the action is up in these two bar linkages that connect below. Let's take a look, see what we got for piston, sledge, hinge, hinge. Yeah, it's entirely on those two, which appear to clip through everything in miraculous fashion. That's okay. We're here to make it work. These definitely give us a reference point though, so can work around them. I think that gives me enough there though. So we have gauntlet base. We'll make a new component for linkage. We'll just call it. And then we'll also make an intermediate one. Okay, so that one, hinge. Cool, 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 cool. We can basically ignore everything. Except for this hinge point there. Alright. I can get behind that. We got a thing, we got a thing. And these ones clip everywhere. So let's use that. We have a 30mm. Now, do we follow the game accuracy here and have the linkages just wide enough? No, they totally would clip into the cuff. Okay. Can't even follow that. So I think it just has to be a dummy one, which is unfortunate. So let's do some offset. Grab that to there, that to there. So, if I hide this, we can see that we can go at most that. Let's go just 5mm for now. Inside there, because it'll just immediately crunch. Okay, then this one, also a little crunchy. Okay, that's alright. We'll fudge it and make it work. This one has to live inside on this face. It looks like there's a pin slot there. I'll also project this one. Please give me the view. Sweet. There we go. And we're playing with bar linkages, so in theory it should all be on a parallel. If not, it super won't work. That's okay. Bring that in a bit. Probably will be a bit too much of an extension, but eh. Maybe I don't want that. Let's only go smaller. And then keep those 30mm ones for the outer. So many odds and ends, little pieces here. Oh, I'm not even done. Like an idiot. Oh well. What do we got? We got this needs to go visit that. And if I can actually click and type and grab things that I need to. That and that. This and that. And yeah. Alright. Hide all this. Hide those. extra. We need this. Need that. Need that. Good. Now, how are we even squeezing this into here? Because I believe the game puts it there. Which I'm gonna jump into this way. Well, looks a little crunchy. Crunchy collidey. Yeah. Not the worst though. Can definitely play around with this cuff to make it work. If we want to stick with the aesthetic of the game. But I think that'll work. So we have bar linkage, these pins that we should play around with. And we need one more there. This, yeah, that's on that, so that's fine. For when we do assembly, everything that interconnects with another part needs to be its own component. So for this, it's its own component, which can talk to the piston here. So we can basically link that cylinder's position to that one, and then this piston rod to this opening in the gauntlet. And then this pin on the puncher connects to this opening on the bar linkage. This bar linkage talks to that one. That bar linkage talks to this point on the gauntlet base. So in theory, everything should be fine as long as it's all locked together. If I want to be a little extra, I can just do another one here that we just call, I don't know, rotation pin. Because it just lives on its own. And we'll do just that size for now. It's this big, and we got so much junk in the way. Get rid of some of that junk. Okay. Thing. In theory, should be able to articulate everything. Now, they have changed how joints work within this. So, if everything goes cuckoo bananas, don't worry about it. Okay, we got those are the same. We got those are the same. So, that can lock to that. And then these can lock our slider here. So we got this. Let me go about this. Maybe not. Let's try. Whoa! That's not the right motion at all. Slider in axis custom. Where'd she go? We have our piston. We have a sketch. Oh, it's definitely over there now. Alright. Wow, that's sure animated. I might need to play around with this a lot. Or even be smart about this and go back into the gauntlet base, hide all that nonsense, and put an actual channel in here for these. We did that. And we need this, we need that. Okay, we have a guide there. Let's see. That'll let us do the thing, as opposed to just letting it fly all over the place. If not, I'll fiddle around after the stream and make sure that all these linkages work, because I gotta learn how this works. Okay, so do a joint, then we got this. Come on, give me the cylinder. No? No, I don't think that's quite right. Okay. Getting better. I think, how do I rotate the action? Can we preview the motion? I guess I just gotta choose the axis correctly. Having that and this. It's doing rude things to the piston. That's okay. I'll play around with that. I think, just for the sake of the stream, do the detailing on this, make sure that everything looks correct, then we can get a render in. So, I think that just means we gotta go put on our glasses on, take a look at these, and see if we missed anything. Big one being the texture up at the front of the puncher, and the fact that there's only half as many puncher as is needed. So let's go make that one. Do our mirror. And that looks like we're still aligned. We got clearance on there. Now, we got some crazy knurling up on this thing. So, either do a diamond pattern and multiply it by, oh geez, how many diamonds across is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 2, 4, 5, 6 tall. Okay. What do we got? We got that. Then distance all the way to there. No. 74. How many do we need? We need 6, I said. 6 is good. Probably should have made those into construction lines beforehand, but that's okay. Because what I'm doing with these is I'm just setting up a map so that I can quickly just make the same thing in a grid. Could I eyeballed it? Not today, though. Okay. Then, if we grab that, offset that. One. We know that's 74 and change. That can't be right. 74 and some tiny change. Okay. And 144 even. Okay. So let's do this with a little flair, I guess. We're in the puncher. We'll hide the sketch for a moment. We'll bump that up 2, and we'll go in that way. And then we want our sketches back. Now, sure. Do that jump. It's crazy. We want that and that and that. But we want it going up 3 as a new body, which we've hidden. Then creating a pattern of our feature. Come on, features. Like so. 74 and change. Was it? We had 6 of them. And then in the other direction. My axis 2 up. It's not the axis I want at all. There we go, that's better. And we got 6 of those. Now funny as all these get created into one thing. Good. And then that and that. Okay, we got our potato masher pattern now. Slowly and surely grab all of these goddamn faces. Can hide a bunch of things that it will try and grip onto. If I was smart, I would have done the chamfer in the other body, but that's okay. This alone is pretty okay. It's not like I'm grabbing 400 different diamonds. I've already given up. So we'll go back to that rectangular pattern. Let's see. I did it on the feature, didn't I? Not the body. So let's do mid-plane here. Do a split face. Using that. And then I don't need this. Oh, actually, yeah, we can use that, can't we? Split body. Join those back together, and now it'll probably yell at me. Surprisingly, didn't. Let's do it as bodies. Now, won't yell at me. Oh, I see the error of my ways because of some of the ones that interconnect. Okay, well then, it was worth a shot. Leave it like that for now. What other details are on the potato masher end of this? We got an recessed insert there and 2 bolt holes. So recessed something something and 2 bolt holes. That'll give us a rough position. Then this will use our snap grid that we have on here. That's pretty close. Although this lines up closer with that. And then 2 bolt holes. One. Let's call it 12 and change. Then the other is centered on this, which we'll call 8 for now. And we'll do something like that. Helps if I'm in the right set of sketches. Do these, pop them in 5, hide that, and then just do a mirror of our features. That and that across our midplane there. And we can add some chamfer here. Hello? Why is that? Let's do symmetric. For some reason it hadn't punched all the way through. Nope. And we went 1.5 in there, didn't we? Yes. Cool. Potato masher, looking good. Then we have nothing really to speak of on those pistons. So that's okay. Is there anything on the top panel? Just 2 warning. Boy, do I love making boxes too. We're making pretty decent progress on some sort of poncho. Now, I said the piston was good, the puncher is fine. Maybe just add some extra chamfers here to make it look like we're actually know what we're doing. Boop, 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 boop. And will it give us 1? It'll give us 1. Then on these, oh geez, what do we do? Call that 2 on the business end there. And these just, give them 1 to match the rest of the stuff there. Poncho. Okay. Poncho can be hidden for now, that's fine. Piston, is there anything we want to clean up here? I guess add some chamfers. Again, just to clean things up. I don't even know what that's doing. It's best? Maybe? Close enough. And then, sure, because these will be visible, add 1 there. Piston is fine. Bar linkages, we got a bunch of these. Add that, give 1 of those, that's good. That can disappear. This linkage, same again, just making things look good. Rotation pin, you're just hanging out, I don't care about you. That's gone, that's gone. Then gauntlet base. We'll figure out how all this noise actually goes together. Have I saved? Sir, you know me. I have recently saved in the correct folder. Fallout 3 weapons, look at that. We're in a power fist. I have last saved 20 minutes ago. I'm doing good. Look at that. Are you proud of me? Let's add that channel in there. Hide all those thingies. And sure, we'll do that. Do this. And offset this way. 10. 10's a good number. 10's a great number. This way, also 10. Because slightly closer and a wider one in the center is fine by me. Good. We got a lot of sketches going on here, so hide something. We'll split. Do we want to split? No, we just want the faces split. Haha. That. Give me that back. Split that, like so. Cool. Then some pipe. One and two. And then sell it that it's actually something that rotates and spins. Something like that. Then moving along. At the cuff, can't really see much in there. Doesn't look like there's too much either. That's okay. Then there's... Are these ports? Are they fasteners? Todd, tell me your secrets, please. Good. It just works. Sorry, I need a little more definition than it just works. I'm just being lazy and throw it in whatever. Actually, if I was being a smart. Let's see. We'll just throw something there. How wide is this? 12. Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know. Thanks, Todd. Where are we at? McMaster bit thing. They've hidden metric all the way down there, so a lot more scrolling. That's great. We need 12, we said, so something like that, something like that, something like this. How long are our threads here? Sure. this, let me... Let's try and be a little smart. Maybe just a little. We got our... And then that's the flange plane. If we do that, and then we get this, and then we find the midpoint there, it just works. Then plane at an angle. Sure. Something like that. Something like that. And then and we called it M6, didn't we? So we'll do some change. Something like that. And then circular pattern of our feature. And that on this axis. Now, we only want a lot of them. Almost done. Now, suppression. How do I just select everything without having to go around and click everything? I don't know if that's an option. Can I? Nope. There's no drag click. It's unfortunate. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. Nothing quite like clicking a million things. Then we want our mirror of that and this. About that. Good. Then we have these funny bolts. Which we will create a copy of one of them. Good. Then align. What are you doing hiding in there? Good. Flip that. Then a mirror, because everything seems to just be mirrored if it's detailed. Good. They're a little stubby, but they got spirit. I think what we'll do here, pop that back, free move this way. Hello? Then roll it that way. Okay. What else do we need? Those funny bolts on the flange. I guess it would help if we're highlighted in here. Panels, panel covers, and mostly just the things for rotation here. So I'd say we're doing alright. Just need to finish up work on the panel covers and then finalize what these hinge points look like. No, I guess I don't need that. I need this. Let's go that way. Just so I can kind of get a view of where we're hiding. Not too bad. Just need to do some funny pins, I think, for the most part. And then, in terms of texture, we can do decals of those triangles really easy, and if we want to be really extra, we can do the tally marks, which I'm okay with. And we just go nuts with some paint for the render. It's okay. Thought this would be a little more difficult than it was. So, don't know how I feel about that. Should I be scared? Okay, what do we got on there? Pistons we've already done. Sledge we've already done. Hinges were mostly done. Those are something. And then there's a connection port and some sort of switch. So, I guess we go play with that. Don't need those. What do we got here? Just working on that panel cover. What are you? You're this. So then, whomst are you? Just playing around here. I guess this is some sort of light, an override switch. Maybe we do need to add a whole bunch more routes for power to go through all this stuff. Go in 10. Tried. Grab that, mirror once more. Then we got our funny switch, which may even just be a thing we can pull out of McMaster car. Do that. Take care of these real quick. The punch on off switch. The emergency, I punched myself. Oh dear. I have made a mistake. That's okay. It's only a smaller one. We'll do this because we haven't actually made any new bodies in here. So we'll do that as a new thing. And can hide all those. Hide this for a moment. Let's take a look, see what we got in the McMaster car land for little toggle switches. Okay, the switch 18mm diameter. Let's take a look, see. Switch. Hey, look, a switch. Manual switch. Oh, jeez. Wet location toggle switches. Mil-spec switches. Oh, these are all big. And $27. No. It's like the mood octopus you turn inside out for happy angry. Oh, so it's like the smiling switch. Half-inch panel cutout diameter. That sounds about right. How expensive are these? Too expensive. Let's see if they even... I don't think it will let us do that. Oh, maybe. Ugh. Alright. Didn't expect that to work. Seems pretty good though. Okay, let's align component. What all is in the way? Something's in the way. Do we almost hit it bang on? Search. Yeah. Alright. I'll take that as a win. So we know exactly what switch size now we can have for the happy little lamp. sometimes things do work out that way. Okay, 20mm diameter roughly. Let's go back into McMaster-Carr and see what we can find for lamps. Or if it's all just chaos. Looking. Oh, big indicator light. Okay. Surface mount dope strobe light. Oh boy. These all look way too goddamn big. Flashing lights with vehicle plug. We can pretend to be police. Signal lights for electrical panels. There we go. Build your own oil-resistant panel lights with screw terminals. Sure. Domed lights with wire leads. There we go. How big is this? 5/16 diameter. Or that's 1 5/16, so that's big. Okay. Let's see, what else we got? 7/16. Let's take a look-see. Is it big? It's something. Okay. I think one last try. We'll just go in and see LEDs, what we got. LEDs. What color is the punch no punch light? I think I'm gonna give up on that one, and then we're just gonna make our own. We'll do something like that, and then symmetric like that, with a new thing there. And then grab the right stuff. Make our light, which can be any color that we choose. And we'll just do this for now. This with that. Do one of those. Good. Neat. Then back into the McMaster-Carr. Screws and bolts. All the way down to metric. All the way up to 5mm. Everyone's favorite round head screws. Like that. And then go to this guy. And bodies. Something like that. And then that, something like this, and do a mirror of that and that about there. Cool. Do I even need that? No, I don't. We'll just do that. I think that's alright. So, we've got our punch-in side, and then we have just another side there that has some sort of stud fastener. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep with the button and head screws. We got them, we'll use them. So, we got this, which can be added onto the main part. We got that. We got this. We got that. So, for the glove, we'll just move this way. Call it 2.2. And then also bring the other side up. We don't need all of these, so what I can do, grab that, and I'm just duplicating it, so this to there, and we just go 79, cool. Do a mid-plane so that we know we got the right spot to mirror to. There. I'm hiding the construction for some reason, which is beyond me. Okay, we need those, we need these. You and you. Getting dangerously close to you are stealing my knots. That's looking like a thing. And these segments all need to be hand selected. Unfortunate, but that's where we're at. That meets at the base of the thing. That meets at the base of the thing on this side as well. So zoop zop zoopy bop. Who are you? You're in the way. What does this actually do? It just hangs out. Okay, cool. I don't like that. Do I adjust it? Do I leave the land of sticking with the canon appearance? Just because I don't like the thing? I think I'll deal with this section first, and then we'll get to that. Burn that bridge when we get to it. So, 2 smaller fasteners, 1 big fastener on this. So, let's see. Go in 8. Let's go 4. And then, hey look, we got a center point. How big do we even go here? I think this is just a dummy fastener that we'll make anyway. Stick with 30? Go 32. And it's rounded there because of course it is. So we'll just do that. These ones we'll cut in. That one we'll make into something decorative. So we'll call that a new body there. Best at stubbing my toe here with this thing. We'll do that. New body. Great. This plus this, please. Good. Golden. Now, you overlap the cuff, and I don't like that. Might have to. Just for stability's sake, though. So we'll do that. And don't need that drawing no more. One of those. Then we had M4 fasteners, I believe. M4, which means this window size shrinks itself for no apparent reason. Metric, scroll up. M4. We'll stick with those because why not? M4 by 0.7, yeah, that's fine. We'll do that, and step. Beep, boop, boop. Cool. Now, I would love to see this. There it is, it's hiding all the way in there. And we'll align that with this, flipping it the right way, and create a copy of that. Hide this, and align you to you. Golden. Okay. Should probably start naming things, right? It's only several hours in. Punch panel indicator. fastener caps for on the linkages, and then figure out what the heck I'm doing with that one down here, which I'm not a fan of. I think I'm disagreeing with Todd and moving it slightly. Todd, if you're out there watching, bad design choice, man. And it's got a random screw through it, because of course it does. Do that, and the noise on the inside can disappear. Yeah, that's fine. Do that. And let's see if this has betrayed me. It does not appear to have betrayed me, so that's okay. Good. Then we can do some fake fasteners on there. We got 22 and change. That is a new thing. Hide that. And we got some of those. Like that. Okay. That's looking good. Do a mirror of that, which we know can go across there. I think I just need to start making a Greebly folder. So we don't need this or that. I can go in there. This. Actually, I do need some of these. That will definitely go in there. Not as bad as I thought it was for Greeblies. Just add these panels in to get rid of them and the noise. Now, something that has been bothering me for a little bit of time. I think I want to remove this. So do that. Do that. So rotator cuff. Cuff. And then that will make things a little easier, I think. Because then we can add this and that. And potentially even make it so this can rotate freely. Even though I have a feeling these, no matter what, will get in the way. But that makes it a little easier to work with. So, got This can have that as one item. Can chamfer. Will it let me choose this surface? For some reason it will not. Alright. Guess that's just where we're at in the amount of items that have been thrown onto this. Toggle switch. Oops. We don't need any sketches. Have that sketch, which has thrown everything out of whack. Got it. That just so that we can have our internal LEDs and all that jazz. That's good. Don't need that no more. Good, good, good. So I think deal with these connections that are at the end. Can't honestly tell what they are. Fist. They don't even look like they have an end cap. So, what I might even just do... If Todd didn't tell us what they are, we're making it up. Just make it look pretty. Just because I know that's slightly out of being mirror symmetric, I won't just mirror these, unfortunately. And I know we've moved things around. Okay. We'll want our sketches. Grab this and that and this and that. Times 6. Just two side. Are they connection ports? I don't know. We're making it up as we go. Then we'll just do... Helps if I can grab the right things. Actually, we will make them look like connection ports. Just do a hose connection. Assume that they actually explain what, oh jeez. Oh, that was real danger. Assume that they actually explain how our power fist is used, if it's connected to any sort of power armor. I don't know. Maybe Todd will explain one of these days. How can someone just walking around out in the waste without any power armor suit operate one of these? It just works. Doop, 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 doop. Keep all those. Good. Then I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here just being pneumatic connections. And there's 6 of you. Can hide those. Might as well do the tolerance for them now. Just keep chugging along on adding detail as we go. I think that's the gauntlet for the most part done. Because I just need to mirror this guy. Yeah, it's just those 3. Okay. Wish us luck, everyone. Is the mirror point 2 out of whack? I don't think so. That's okay. Right on. Okay, M4 screws, we go there. And we do the mirror of this and that. Our midpoint. Where's our midplane? There we go. Sweet. So that's all dolled up. What are we missing? Feels like we're missing something. It always feels like we're missing something. This. Whatever this is. There is a reason for that big silly bolt there. Okay. So I need to remove these from the view. Now, this. What is this linkage doing here? It's got a round over. And it extends to where the cuff is. Okay, cool. I'm glad I neurotically looked at the thing. At the same time, oh dear, I need to change both sides here. That's okay. Better to get it right before going crazy on it. Okay. That. Yes, this goes how far inward? Move that out of the way. We'll just call it 10 for now. 10 seems safe. We know this is wrong, so this gets thrown out. Get out of here. But we know that we have that, and we have some sort of linkage that goes all the way up here into this question mark. one that way, and then go the remaining 9 this way. Leave some space, call that a new body. I think that fits the bill. Actually, disregard. Do not like. Better. Better? That feels better. Sure. Let's actually... do that, do this, do that. Nope, just that one. Okay. It's all beansed up now. There we go. 0.5, 0.5. Great. Then we can mirror this and that across there. Better. Just do this for the sake of creating something that looks like it works. Definitely wants to be thicker than 10 millimeters, come on. Let's go up to 20. Oh. Okay. Create our mirror of... Oh, I accidentally joined them. Well, apparently that's how I am today. There. This and all those. So then we just need this one. They can live in there. Honestly, maybe this. More believable? Maybe. Okay, cool. I think I'm happy with that. So, what is left? What is left? We got all those bolts. We got one switch. We got our 8 button head fasteners and 4 there. We have our piston. We have that linkage which needs to be mirrored, that linkage that needs to be mirrored, and that pin. Cool. So, is there anything that we're missing? 1, 2, 3 bolts that are decorative. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this one needs something decorative. I feel like these are unnecessarily long. We'll just bring them in for now. Okay. So this... let's just... That's 30. Do that if I can still have my sketches. How far in is that? That's much further than I wanted, so no, okay. Let's go 8. 8 seems safe. Go that way, 2 sides. All the way to here. And minus 8. Good. Then check for this. Give me that. Cool. Now, is there any way physically that another bar linkage of that variety can fit? I don't think it's physically possible, Todd. Because if we just go with their hinges, that's fine. We did that. That's good. We got one. Moved it inward a little so it can physically work. This one, that's just nonsense. What do you mean? Get out of here. Why would you do that? That doesn't even connect to anything. That's just crazy. Oh no. Like how does it go through the cuff like that? So, executive decision. We lose one of the linkages because it just doesn't work. And just bring these further inward. Give more room for a hand to fit in there. So then we just need a cap for this and a cap for that, and then we are done. So, don't need the gauntlet base. We are going back to the puncher. This one. You and you can go back 5. 5 seems right. Then we can make a new one that covers that. So we'll go 32. 35. Yeah, right. And we'll go 20 in there. Dupe and dupe and dupe. There's a new body. And then we need... Please. Join there. Good. Do that. And I thought I had a mid-plane for this, but it's somewhere. So, mirror that, agreeably, across our mid-plane. And is there anything else really that needs decoration? Did not chamfer this. Did not chamfer it at all. I see it fought with me. Haha. We'll do that. And sure. Do that. it's very much not even with that. Okay, never mind. I take everything back. No. Get back here. Cool. What is that? That's our cutting tool. Sledge, because that's what apparently it's called. Hinge cap, because why not? Good. Puncher is done. We can add some greeblies onto it after. We have a rotation pin that needs a cap. So we'll go there. Seems to be what we've been doing. Can add that. And we've got 2. Something like that. Shoot for that for 1. And we've got our pin, which is good. Do that. We got our linkage. All of those are the right diameters. Good. So, I think that means I just mirror this, then go into our linkage of that, about there, and the last one of there, about there. And if we bring that back in, start hiding a bunch of sketches that we don't need. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't think there's anything on the pistons showing. Nope. Don't need our constructions or our sketches. Cool. That's a power fist. Alright. I think I'm gonna work on some decals, and I need chat to decide what color power fist we're doing, because there's a few different ones that are unique. Now, we need our inkscape. Decide time. Yeah. Decide time of what color. I remember there being the Saturnite one that was blue, I believe. Is there a red unique power fist? A lot of Fallout 4 ones that are unique. Let's do a funny filter over this, just for some wear and tear. Filters. That didn't really do much. Lizard skin. Oh my, that definitely is lizard skin. I think that's a bit too dramatic filter. Oh well. Because we're lazy. Good. We'll do decal from the computer. Power fist, path 1. That came out large. Rotate 90, and we'll do it half as big. 0.4 is big. Position it somewhere in the middle there. Something like that. Something like that. Alright, let's go make some funny creative paint schemes. Looking at where the paint actually goes on this, might need to split off the masher on the front. Oh dear. Powder coat rough. Let's go that. And we can adjust it to a red we like. Darker. Oh. That's real chunky. There we go. Yeah, right. Powder coat. You get red. You get red. Like that. Let's go some sort of aluminum. Because it's either that or some sort of stainless. For our piston rods. And all these caps. just keep going with those. Just paint by numbers. The cuff is the same color, so that goes red. That housing on the linkage, I guess, also is red. What if we do 2 reds? Just have a little bit of variation in there. Then can't find any red ones. There's Saturnite, which is teal, enhanced Saturnite is orange and green. So I remembered the Saturnite one being a blue. I don't know about... I don't think I've ever seen the orange and green one. That's... You learn more about Fallout every time. It's okay. Salt on Wounds has white and red paint. Oh. I don't know, I'm just feeling like I'm painting Warhammer Army here. Oh, there's another chat. Okay. Here, we got Warhammer Army going on. Then aluminum, do that, please. There we go. Oh, I'm on faces like a ding dong. And then we'll get an LED. I feel like red is overdone on this already, so we'll lean it more towards orange. Slap on a Nuka-Cola. Alright. Just instead of the... Yeah, right there. That's our winner. I think I already have a Nuka-Cola decal from when... what do we got? Probably in with all my Ranger stuff. Objects. Could be Sunset Sarsaparilla. Turn it even darker red. The tally count is how many Nuka-Colas you drank. Okay, yeah. Alright, I like that. Power Fist. Let's go digging into the wonders of I don't even know what I've done in here. Objects. Maybe it's in chems. There's labels. So I definitely made a cola bottle cap. Oh, pin a star onto it? Yeah, okay. What we'll do then, we'll go back into Fallout there. Ranger, was it in chems? Deputy badge. Why am I dumb? Just looking at it as a list. Hey look, Nuka-Cola, look at that. Alright, 50-50. Sunset dark red, Nuka-Cola bright red. We have been feeling put that there. Make it a little bigger. Turn off the chain faces, and then this red we get to try and color match. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Oh, we're in the ballpark. I think that's close enough for my liking. What is this one? That one's down there. We'll do that. And then we already have some gold accents on there. So we just need to go do some tally marks. Okay, beautiful. We'll get the pencil and we'll just start going nuts. How many soders have we had? This pen feels like it needs to be a thicker. Because is it 50 caps to get into and get the sheriff badge? Sunset, Sarsaparilla, Star Caps. Festus with 50. Okay. All right. We're at 25. 30. The courier was very excited and on the last ones. There we go. And we export that as something. Good. We go back. Close and throw our decal in there. Power fist again. There's a little white which makes it look like it's scratched in, and I'm okay with that. Yeah. I think we got our funny power fist. It only took 3.5 hours, but we're there. We saved 6 times. Disregard the saving icon going on down there. It's fine. We saved 6 whole times. Like once every 50 minutes. Like every 45 minutes. Don't worry about it. Power fist. as the top view. Set as top. We center the camera on there. And we go do an animation. Go something like that. Fist. Oh, it's gonna be an absolute pain. That's okay. And I'm just noticing that still got a bunch of stuff that's going on in the inside that we gotta clear up. So that's fine. I had a feeling this one would take a little bit of time to perfect anyway. We're fisting the stream. We've made our very own unique Sunset Sarsaparilla Power Fist. And go back to the design. And yeah, I think we'll show it like that. Go to the render. Play around with the positioning of the light ever so slightly. Something like that. And I think we'll just do our in-canvas render where everything goes slow-mo. Ha 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 ha. The jazz hands. It's a flip book now. The bonus tally marks that we threw on were how many bottles of sarsaparilla that we have successfully claimed star bottle caps from. So, we've gone to see Festus, we've gotten our wonderful, magnificent prize that is totally worth it, and everything's good. For some reason the decals aren't showing up there. Oh well. Don't know why. We've got our render. Everything's good. Save that. And throw it in the Power Fist. Ta-da! I think that's an alright stream. We did a lot. And I would argue we have improved upon Tad Howard's beautiful design by making it actually physically function without clipping through everything. So, I'm happy. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think we will call it there for the day. So, next week, not sure. Maybe we'll choose another video game, because it was fun picking Fallout stuff and just going nuts, nerding out over everything. So, I'll see you next time, lads and lasses. Enjoy. Have a good Sunday. Art. End the stream.